Here we have the Vargo Titanium. It's just a little mini alcohol burning camp stove. Quite small, obviously, as you can see, and being that it's all titanium, this thing is incredibly light. If you're a minimalist packer, this is definitely something to look at if you're interested in alcohol burning stoves. All of these little legs fold out, these top ones to support whatever it is you're using to heat your water, and then the bottom ones form legs. So we're going to give a little test here in the garage and see how long it takes to make a cup of espresso. And for the actual brewing the espresso itself, we're using a Bialetti mocha press. Quite simple. It's very similar to those little espresso machines you see in camping stores. The only benefit of this is that it gives you it puts the espresso in for you. So basically you load up the beans in the top. This is basically like a little funnel. There's a tube going down to the water here, which there's a water line that's about this full. And then as it heats up, the water is just pushed up through the espresso beans. It's filtered on the top part here, and then it just goes into the top here. I don't know what style of brewing this would be called, but that's basically it. It does make some very, very good espresso. Okay, so now we've got our stove with the legs all folded out, and we've got it primed with full of alcohol. Go ahead and light it. What you do is, you can't really tell, but there's a little small puddle of alcohol in there, and it should start burning a flame from the center. And as the alcohol inside kind of gets, I don't know if it gets a little warm or whatever, but starts to vaporize, and then all of a sudden these outside burners will kick in. So we'll go ahead and give it. It takes a couple minutes sometimes, but we'll go ahead and give that a shot now. There's our center burning there. You can see there's nothing coming out of these outside holes at the moment, but they should kick in eventually. There you go. Now it's burning from the outside burners. And we'll go ahead and set our mocha press on there, just like so. And we're going to go ahead and time it. See how long it takes to make a pot of espresso. Alright. So there comes the lovely espresso. It smells ridiculously delicious. And it has taken roughly about 5 minutes, and so like 6 minutes you get a pot of espresso. I'll just close this at the very end there. It does tend to steam a bit, but I'll just take it off, and to put it out you simply give it a good blow. And then the other thing with this stove is it actually doesn't get super hot. You see there's still alcohol in there, but this is about 2 minutes after I blew it out. It's just barely warm. And then to empty it out, you simply tip it over, pour it back into your fuel container, and you use the little spikes there as a spout, and it just kind of leads it right into the fuel container.